Whoa. That's cool. That is so cool. Love that. And then so that's the axial. We've got the coronal. Pick it up. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow, look at that.
So cool.
The seeds in 3D. That is awesome. This is what I did on placement. Just wait for this one. Wow. Oh, Sally, you gotta want to see this. Yeah. This is cool. Oh my God, look at that. That's insane. That's insane. Look at that. That's our papaya. Check this out though. Got the apple. How cool is that? That's insane. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
You ever thought it'd be that symmetrical?
That. Yeah.
Look at all these. And then, oh, the veins of the apple. I knew I picked the right fruits. How can you be bored when there's no patience? I refuse to believe. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. First of all, happy Halloween. It's that time of year again, and I got a really cool video for you. I thought since it's Halloween, let's do something fun and almost like a throwback to a lot of the things that I used to do when I first started working clinically. Basically the things that I did to better learn how to use the CT scanner. So get a snack or a tea, or preferably both, and enjoy. Okay, so the first thing is actually getting the fruits. So here's just me putting my bag in the car. I've already packed everything that I need. And I'm just gonna go to the closest Woolworths. Okay, so I finally arrived.
Oh, forgot my keys. Down my phone.
Going up the stairs, it's a nice day.
Alright, I see pumpkins. Let's go.
And I spotted what I need. So let's get a basket and see what we can find.
Perfect. Oh, these are gonna look really cool. Alright, let's get a. This one looks pretty good. Oh, much lighter than I thought. That one's really big. A bit much. Oh, this one's nice. No, it's not. You know what? Screw it. Just gonna go for this one. It's taking up the entire. Alright, pumpkin done. Also look for a pineapple.
Okay, so now I'm gonna find some other fruits.
There we go. We'll get one of these. These will look cool. Nice. And enough. Ooh. This would look epic. Ooh, let's go. We'll grab one of these and an apple. That's it. Nice. Ooh, like a nice green apple. That one looks pretty good. Doing the same one, and we're off.
Alright, that wraps it up, so I'm just gonna go to the checkout now.
Alright. One of those.
And done. So let's get back in the car and off to business. Let's go.
Alright, got the goods. Let's go.
Okay, so the fruits have been acquired. We're now just heading to work to see what we can see inside. And that leads me to a point, or rather 2 points, which I really did a lot when I was on placement. And that is when you have free time, when there's no patients and you're sitting around and really not doing anything, how best can you utilize your time? And for me, I found that one of the most productive things I could do was to look at the x-rays that I had taken myself, maybe from a few days ago or a week ago, that had now, the report had been completed, to then open them up, read the referral again, look at the x-ray, try to find the pathology, and then confirm my answer with the radiologist's report. And it didn't have to be an x-ray that I took. It could be an x-ray that my colleagues took, or a CT scan that my colleagues took that maybe was on high priority. So, probably there's going to be something there. Look at those scans when you have the answer, if you will, which is the report, and then confirm your answer with the report. That is a really good way, a really proactive way of just being able to train yourself to see what the radiologist sees. Because, when you're studying, you have images to see, is there pathology, is there not? But when you're in a clinical environment, it's a lot more interesting. You actually see live, real cases that you saw the patient when you were scanning them, and then you can actually find their pathology. So that's definitely number one. Try to find your previously scanned images, look through them, try to find the answer, and then confirm it with the report. It's often maybe the case that you find something, but then the report says, actually, there's this and this other thing that you didn't really see. So that's a really, really nice way. The other thing that I used to do, we had a lot of downtime, and I understand not every site you're able to do this because, you know, it might be quite busy, but me and my colleague used to, you know, to get used to the CT scanner, we used to be able to bring in random things and just scan them and just play around with the parameters and see how the machine works. And today's video is kind of inspired by that. And I just wanted to revisit that because I haven't personally done it in a while. And especially with the CT scanner, when you first start using it, there's a lot of different parameters, a lot of different buttons that you don't really know what the functions are. And you can't really experiment on humans, right? You get the patient, you want to minimize the dose as much as possible. You do, I did the least possible scans to get the diagnostic result. And so by its nature, you cannot really experiment and see what happens if I change this, what happens if I do this. You know, and we can kind of get around that by practicing as much as you can when you're at uni with the phantoms that we have. However, that's not always the case. You don't always have access to the X-ray or CT rooms. But when you're on clinical, we ask myself, well, what can I do to, like, you know, play around with the machine so I get more familiar with it? So we had the genius idea to bring in different foods, scan them to see what we see. And, you know, it ranged from different fruits. I think we scanned the burger once, we scanned some chicken wings. I think I still have the printed X-ray of that. If I can find it, I'll put it up on screen now. And it was just really fun because you see what things look like under an X-ray that you normally don't see. And there's nothing inherently really wrong with it as far as I'm concerned. As long as you're not making patients wait and you only do this when there is true downtime, I think it's a really fun and nice way of getting familiar with the machine that you're using every day. And so today we're going to be basically scanning a few things, seeing what they look like inside, and maybe doing some 3D recons and all that kind of stuff just to see the power of these machines. And I think it's really interesting when you do this because you get to play around with the different things that you normally don't, you know, removing things here or there, making a 3D version of it, seeing what densities are at play, getting the coronal, axial, and sagittal slices of certain things. So this one's going to be a fun one. We're nearly at work, so see you there. Oh, one more thing. If you like this content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more fun and exciting content coming out, so you don't want to miss out on that. Also, if you're watching this before I hit 10,000 subscribers, make sure to enter because you have the chance to win your own very custom X-ray markers from Remarkable Markers. So that's quite exciting. All you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on TikTok. That's it, you're entered. And when I hit 10K, I'll pick 10 random winners. You get to choose your own design and I'll ship it to you for free. All right, see you at work. All right, so I'm gonna just change this header from the head to that one. Bring our pumpkin. I could put something underneath it, actually. Let's see if I can put this. This is gonna be exciting. Actually, so. All right, so we're gonna line it up perfectly and then use that to bring it up. Pretty happy with that. When it's in center, there you go. Okay, get the patient in.
Breathe in. Hold your breath.
Well, I can't really breathe in, can it?
Breathe.
Oh, there we go, I just missed it. Okay, I can already see that. All right, I'm gonna go fix that. So I'll just cut off the very beginning. I can just do it here. I can say I actually want to start a bit higher. So what's this point over here? S50, okay, that's all I. So if I start at I don't know, 150, superior 150, that should cover it. You can already see the C, that's pretty cool.
Breathe in. Hold your breath.
Ah, there you go, got it. So that's the,
Breathe.
that's awesome. Next series, I'm going to collimate, so I can window it like that. There you go. Move my thing around. That is awesome. Okay. Well, there's no eye protection needed, so that's fine. You can come in, that's fine. It told the pumpkin to breathe in and hold its breath. I don't think it did that, but you can actually clearly see what's going on. This is pretty cool. All right, that's nice. Lung thins. We should probably
It's like a
name.
bright. That's so
It does, yeah. Okay, what should we name it? The series description. I'm gonna call it Pumpkin Thins. Pumpkin Thins, and then this is just the fruit salad. There we go. All right, continue. Let's go. I'm keen to make the 3D for this one. It'll be good. You can see the seeds and everything.
Breathe
All
in.
right.
Hold your breath. Breathe.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm not gonna end it. Look at that.
Whoa.
That's awesome. So
It
I'll.
looks like metal shards.
I know.
That's cool.
Like gunshot wounds.
Mm.
Okay, so that yellow thing is coming up. Before I do that, I can actually go ahead and see what's going on, but I'm just gonna go to here. So that's the thins. Let's go reformat. This is cool. Okay, so now I can window it.
Wow.
Yo, look at that. That's awesome. So this is the lung window, I think. I can change the windows with these buttons here. Okay, that's a soft tissue. Can make it. Oh, this is really cool. I can get multiple slices, and then look at that.
Whoa.
That's cool. That is so cool. Love that. And then so that's the axial. We've got the coronal. Thick it up. Wow.
I didn't realize it was hollow from the middle. I thought the seeds.
Well, that's
were
why it's
hollow.
not. That's why it's not that heavy.
Yeah.
Ah. It's a bit of a scam, you reckon, if you think about it. All the flesh is on the outside. You don't eat this side anyway.
That's so true.
Wow, look at that.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, there we go. A lot more grainy on the outside, but you can see the oh, wow.
That's so good.
That's incredible. Okay, so now let's VR this. Okay, we've got to remove the table. Remove table, apply. And you can now window it in and out. Look at that. Nope.
Oh wow.
Wow, look at that.
That's so cool.
The seeds in 3D. That is
That's crazy.
awesome. This is what I did on placement. Pretty much. That's awesome. And then you can change how much you remove the densities on the outside, and you're left with the seeds.
Wow.
Beautiful. And then if you go all the way out, you can see the edges of the pumpkin.
Oh, that's
There
so
you
cool.
go. That's the pumpkin. That's the top.
It's orange as well.
Yeah, it kind of matches. It kind of matches.
Oh, no.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I just need to window it. Wow, that looks cool. Look at that. You can see the lines.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, basically, if you have some free time, this is what you should be doing. Okay, so we have to go with the papaya next because this is going to look awesome inside. So let's take this. Okay, this is going to roll off. Okay, you're done. And we just put it in that direction. Nice. Make sure it's nice. We'll just center it from the back over here. Up. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's go. Okay, now we're doing the papaya, so we're gonna just exit out of this one.
Breathe in. Hold your breath. Breathe.
Can't even see it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we basically got it. I can change this to I136, inferior 136. We don't need 400. Good. And we continue.
Breathe in. Hold your breath.
So let's go next series. There it is. Zoom in. Window it. Okay, I can already see the seeds. That's pretty good. So we're going to call this one papaya salad. Yum. We are calling this one papaya thin salad. Thin strips. No, this thin salad. Okay, good. Done. Let's go.
Breathe in. Hold your breath.
Whoa.
Breathe.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. You see that? Okay, this is going to be cool. Whoa. Oh my god. That's very cool. Okay. This is going to be epic. Just wait for this one. Wow. Oh, Sally, you gotta want to see this.
Got the papaya.
Yeah. This is cool.
One more.
Oh my god, look at that. That's insane. That's insane. That's awesome. And then you can make it, oh, look at that. So what this is doing is increasing the number of slices that you can see at any one time. So this is obviously one slice, but then you're increasing the slices. Oh my god, that's awesome. This looks like a
Okay,
shotgun wound.
Just wait outside for the late 20. Okay, it shouldn't be gone.
Let's remove the table. Look at that. Look at that. That's our papaya. That is our papaya. Okay. Get rid of the thickness. Look at all the seeds in the middle. Incredible. And you can see the lines, the fibers. Very, very cool. I love it.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Oh my
Come
God,
on.
Look at the seeds.
Look at that. It's
That's
amazing.
crazy. Even that cross section, that's
This,
crazy. It's like
this,
a scar.
yeah, literally. Look at that. Whoa. See the veins of it.
You get
the
more
bud.
bang for your buck when you buy that than the.
Definitely.
That's so good.
And then
Looks
the
like caviar.
it does, yeah. Vegan caviar. All right, next fruit, let's go. All right, so far, this has been really cool. This has been epic. The next thing has to be, which one? Let's do the apple. We'll leave the pineapple at the very end. Okay, apple, let's go. This is gonna be fun. Nice, very small. Turn off the light, center it. We don't need to center. All right, let's go.
Breathe in. Hold your breath.
I
Breathe.
think that's enough probably. Yeah, there it is. Okay, next series. We're going to window it, and there it is. There it is. Zoom, zoom. All right, this is going to be interesting. Dude, the axial of this one is going to be wild. Okay, so let's call this one Apple, Tim Apple. Tim Apple, if you know, you know.
Breathe.
Oh, it's quick. All right, not surprised. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, reformat. Let's have a look. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. We've got an axial, we've got a coronal. Check this out though. Got the apple.
Oh,
How cool is that? That's insane. Look at that.
oh wow.
You ever thought it'd be
I
that
wasn't
symmetrical?
expecting that, yeah.
Look at all these. That's and then. Oh, the
amazing.
veins of the apple.
Do that on the cross section.
This one?
Yeah.
Yo.
my
Oh, it's
gosh,
almost like
that's so cool,
this.
yeah.
That's cool. Oh, look at that. It's like a lightning bolt.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's so cool.
And then you can see like is that the brown bits next to the
Like
skin?
yeah.
You know, I'm
Oh.
assuming it's like the soft bit.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That
so
is
cool.
cool. Oh, if this also had a stem, I bet it would show up. And then if you
Yeah.
keep, okay, now if you make 3D, and if you keep, oh, look at the seeds. It's just the seeds. And if you keep going out, you got the apple itself. How do I? Yo,
Oh, that's so cool.
that is
That looks like veins, like literally. Wow.
like an eaten apple.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
It looks like a wormhole.
Look at that. Look at the like the.
These ones?
Yeah.
That's so good. That's so good. And then all the way down to the seeds. Enough of these, and you'll die. Wow. And look at that. Perfect apple. Let's remove the table. Remove table, apply. There you go. Wow, you can literally see the little divots in the apple, which are not visible in person, but I think it's just all to do with density, right? So, crazy. This is a good day. I'm having fun with this video. Nice. All right, what's the next fruit? Let's keep going. All right, so now time for this. This is going to be also really cool, but out with the apple, in with the capsicum or pepper, depending on where you are in this world. All right, let's go. Ooh, nice. Bring it up so it's centered. I'm going to bring it lower, actually. See, that laser light needs to align. Perfect. All right, turn the laser off. Let's go. Okay, now we're doing the capsicum. So we're going to exit out of this one. Jump the fence, new protocol. We'll still do a chest. Seems to be working fine. Actually very keen for this one.
What are you doing now? Oh, no, oh, capsicum.
Capsicum. Oh, I was gonna say don't look, see if you can see it.
Breathe in. Hold your breath.
They're all pretty obvious, but they're all equally fascinating. Nice, there it is, perfect. So I'm gonna zoom in and just get what I need. Oh, we're gonna call this Dr. Pepper. Hey, Dr. Pepper. Lung, and let's go. Okay, let's look at this one. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this one.
It's really hot.
I knew I picked the right fruits. Oh, this is not even. Is this a fruit? It has
Yeah,
seeds.
seeds, yeah.
I guess so. That's cool, dude. Look at that.
But no one talks about that. It's always the tomato.
I know.
That's so cool.
Look at that. That's awesome. And if I bring it up,
Oh,
yo,
that's really cool.
the seeds, and then looks like worms.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is insane. How freaking cool.
That's
Okay,
so
look at that.
cool. Oh, wow.
Well, it looks like a demogorgon. And then you can,
Oh, you know how it's Halloween themed? You can get it in that section where it looks like a mouth?
ooh,
Yeah, for the clickbait, whatever it's called.
yeah, the the thumbnail. But yes, it is essentially clickbait.
It has to be.
That does look pretty scary. Look at the eyes, you got the mouth and the teeth.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah, that's so cool.
I love that you know the terminology. It's fantastic. Oh, look at that, 360. How can you be bored when there's no patience? I refuse to believe. Okay, now we've got to do a VR. Oh, there you go. Remove the table. And look at that. It's our capsicum.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's not green,
No.
but it's pretty accurate. Look at that. And then you go in. The thing is, this is not as dense inside.
No,
It's very spongy.
Yeah.
You hear what I named this patient? This one, Dr. Pepper.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
That's so good.
All right. So that was a success. So
That's okay.
now last one. Let's go. All right. Lucky last, we have the pineapple. It's gonna be pretty good. So remove this out of the way. Now let's see if we can have it upright. That'll be pretty good. Okay, it's in. We're gonna bring it actually quite low to have it centered, and we'll bring it out a bit actually. Yep, happy with that. Turn the light off. Let's see if we can see these on the scan. Let's go. All right, now the lucky last fruit. I'm gonna quit this one. Confirm. Let's go. This one, I think the interesting thing is gonna be the exterior, because the inside's pretty, unless the core is quite dense, but we'll see. Oh, look at that already. Looks like a flower. Line it up properly. Open up this way, open up that way. Center it. Ooh, the axial is gonna look epic. All right, what should we name this one? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh,
SpongeBob. I am so proud of these names.
That's so good.
And we'll name this one Patrick.
Oh.
Patrick the Star. Let's go. Gotta have fun with these things.
Breathe.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be bad for those people with, what's that condition? Trypophobia?
yeah,
Tryptophobia?
Trypophobia.
Trypophobia.
Yeah,
All
I've
right.
got that, but it's actually not true.
Beware. All right, that's not too bad. That is,
That's so
what
weird.
in the world?
Oy.
What the heck? Okay, hold on. I need to see the proper thins. So we've got SpongeBob in the house. Yo, it's all the same density. That's why it looks like the same. You bring it out and then let's just do this. Oh, see that's not interesting. Oh no,
That is weird.
that is
It's so creepy.
that's like
Ay.
patterns. Okay, let's just not do that. Let's just make it thicker. See, that's not as interesting though.
No.
But I would have thought the center is a lot more dense,
Yeah.
just given what you experience eating it. Okay, so let's do this one. Oh, look at the exterior.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's do VR. Which one oh, this is it. This is the money shot. If only I can apply color to this, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Why isn't it removing the table? Come on. There you go. Oh my,
so cool.
looks like an acorn.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Dude, look at that. Then you go inside and it's just not as interesting. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna do this just so it's, I can see the thins. All right, let's see if the thins come in, please. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, they are.
Patrick the Star. Okay, a lot more noisy, but you know, does the job. Oh, see, that's just not interesting.
No.
But if we make it VR, again, not really interesting. So, all right, lesson learned. SpongeBob wins this one. Well, there you have it, folks. Hope you had fun. Now go and study.